Well, happy Good Friday, my friends and family out there, YouTube land. Welcome to my world of fun and happy Good Friday. Me and my gang, we are here today to represent Easter Sunday. And they are all well dressed except for the two that's peeking over the bassinet. Y'all excuse them, even though Peach is back there. She is representing with the bow in her hair, but she does have on a sleeper. And Kane, he's right there in his little sleeper as well. He has his little braids in his hair, but they are still happy for the bunch that are representing Easter. So today I have several tags that goes out today. So please help me to take my time so I don't leave these people out. Um, First of all, I am drinking my ruby red grapefruit juice with my dinner today. And that tag is going to go out to one of my newest friends. Actually, her friends. Okay, let's get started with the first one. And then I would work my way up to letting y'all know who my newest friends who recently subbed to my channel, and I recently subbed to their channels as well. The first one is just Donna Marie, and her name is Donna. And I was watching her channel, and she was doing a tag called Tea Tuesday. And with Tea Tuesday, we supposed to be drinking something, anything. It could be tea, it could be any beverage, and talking. So basically, that's what I'm going to do. And she said that is not her tag, but since she was the one I saw the tag first, I wanted to acknowledge her. But the tags are by it's hosted by Life with Patty and another channel called Kathy's Favorite Things. So the tag that's called Tea Tuesday, that is hosted by Life with Patty and Kathy's Favorite Things. And Just Donna Marie is the one I got those tags from, that tag from. And so, yeah, so I want to give credit to all three of them. The next tags I want to talk about today, it would be Casual Fun Friday. That's hosted by Little Waddle Nursery. That's Kitty and Toddy. The next one will be Fresh Face Friday by My Bella Blessing, Lynn. And that's because that little pretty porcelain doll to my left is my new face for today. The next one would be Thankful Friday by my dear friend, and all of them are my dear friends. Y'all forgive me for not saying that first. Tammy from Tater Tots Nursery. I am thankful that my daddy is still in the land of the living to share this Easter season with us once again. I am thankful that my husband is still in the land of the living and I am still in the land of the living. I'm thankful my children are still well and in the land of the living. And I'm just thankful, thankful, thankful. I have a new grandbaby this year, and my 4-year-old grandbaby, she is still doing well. My son-in-law, he's still doing well. I just thank God for many, many things. Moving on, the next tags that I want to share. I have some tags that has questions dealing with Easter, and that would be I'm gonna cover Lisa's Littles channel. I'm gonna cover Tater Tots Nursery Easter tag questions, and I'm gonna cover I'm not sure if Melissa Valentine Nursery had Easter tags or not, but I know it had something to do with collection challenge tag, and I thought it was really interesting. So I'm going to try to do all three tag questions from those three channels. So y'all bear with me. And like I said, I am drinking ruby red grapefruit juice. Let me know in the comments what you all are drinking, because I hope y'all are relaxed on this Good Friday and you're not in a hurry. But I won't be before you longer than I have to be. So let me go ahead and run through these tags right quick, these tag questions. Okay, the first one will be Tater Tots Nursery, and it is 6 questions by Tammy. The first question is, do you hunt for eggs or do you hide it? And this has something to do with, I guess, when we were raising our children, or what I did as a child. So I would say, when I was raising my children, just to make this a little bit shorter than it has to be, um, they were more into, oh no, I see what it's saying. It wants to know the part I played when I played with my children, as far as the eggs and stuff. Yeah, I like to hide it. Yeah, I would definitely hide the eggs, and the children, they were the ones that went out to find it. Okay, the next question is, do you want to visit a chocolate factory? Uh, or a chocolate factory, or visit a candle factory. Okay, for me, I would want to visit a candle factory. Let me repeat that question again. Do you want to visit a chocolate factory or visit a candle factory? And my answer is definitely a candle factory. I love candles. Okay, the next question, which is number 3, would you prefer butterfly wings or bunny whiskers? I would prefer butterfly wings. I am a butterfly person, big time. I am not really a whisker person. Number 4, give up chocolate or give up sleep? Baby, I will give up chocolate. I am not giving up my sleep. This woman right here loves her sleep. Question 5, do you want to live in a bird's nest or live in a rabbit sparrow? I would rather live in a bird's nest, y'all. I have a couple of fake bird nests that I have around my cage for my birds. And my real birds, they act like they are jealous of that nest. I tell you, y'all, they find a way to knock the nest off the cage. It has happened twice, believe it or not. Yes. And you know what? I'm going to throw in another tag. Speaking of that, it's going to be Wow Wednesday by Playful Reborns. And that goes out to Penny and Keith. You talking about something wild, that my parakeet birds, they can knock the nest of the fake birds. It's a fake nest that I have on top of their cage. They knocked it off their cage twice. That's wild. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. The next question, which is question 6, have a fluffy bunny tail or have a big bunny's ears? Okay, so y'all, if y'all look at my kids, my little baby doll children, you see a lot of bunny ears going on, right? So that's what I am. I'm about the bunny ears. Yep. Okay, so the next tag will be Lisa's Littles channel, and she has 10 questions, so I'm going to try to hurry up and go right through it. Real eggs or plastic eggs when you were little? When I was little, we were more into real eggs because mom, she was straight old school. She didn't worry about shortcuts and all that. We went through the whole shebang with real eggs. And with my own children, I did the same thing because I modeled after the way my mother did things around Easter time. The next one, too. Did I like Peeps best or jelly beans? I'm gonna tell y'all, between the options, I guess it would be jelly beans. But to be honest with you, I didn't even care much for jelly beans. Of course, jelly beans was used at that time, but if it was a red jelly bean, I ate it. But if it was any other kind, maybe an orange, I would eat it sometimes. But I wasn't really big on jelly beans, and I definitely wasn't big on the Peeps. Okay, question 3. Did I wear Easter bonnets or big bows? Well, I actually wore hats. Um, my mom didn't put big bows in my hair, and she definitely didn't put the bonnets. It was more like a hat. I remember wearing hats for Easter. Question four: Easter dress or short sets? My mom kept me in Easter dresses, and they were very beautiful, nice and pretty, fluffy dresses, like some of the dresses that my little doll children are wearing right before y'all. Easter basket or Easter bucket? It was definitely Easter baskets. My mom bought for us, and I bought Easter baskets for my children. And I had my girls uh getting back to number four with Easter dress or short sets. I bought my girls Easter dresses as well. Question six: Easter rabbit or chick? It was a Easter rabbit. We would buy the Easter rabbits. Question seven: Easter parade or egg hunt? It was definitely an egg hunt. I had never been to an Easter parade before. It would have been nice, but I just never been to an Easter parade before. Um, Number eight: egg dye with egg dye or markers on the egg. Okay. I understand what that question is saying. So we didn't do markers on the egg. We definitely use egg dye, but the eggs that I have right before y'all, I have some fake eggs that was already colored. Then I have some real eggs that I actually marked some little markers on it just for that particular question on that tag. So I purposely marked it up for that reason. Um, Easter grass or no grass? We definitely had the fake Easter grass, and I always use that with my children as well. Wear sandals or dress shoes? Both. Some years for Easter I had sandals, and I remember this one year the sandals were so pretty. They were white and they had a little fat heel on them, and it wasn't a wedge heel, but the heel was just a little fat heel, and it was just the cutest, and it made me very comfortable, and it was kind of like the beginning of me wearing heels without wearing heels, and I never forgot about that. And then it was other times where I wore the black pair leather shoes, of course. And I did the same thing with my girls. Sometimes they wore sandals. Sometimes they wore the pair leather black shoes or the little nice little shiny white shoes. So I just went back and forth. Okay, so that was question 10 for Lisa's Littles. Okay, we have one more tag. And this is another new friend that recently I subbed to her channel and everything. Her name is Melissa Valentine's Nursery, and this is a collection challenge tag. So this is about my doll collection. And so this not really Easter related, but like I said, I liked it, so I decided to add it to this this video today. It is 20 tag questions. Question one: do you prefer vinyl or silicone dolls? I prefer vinyl dolls, but I do have one full silicone baby, and I'm just happy with him because he's very delicate, and I'm okay with him because I don't have to pick him up every day. The vinyl dolls I could pick them up every day if I wanted to. The silicone doll I do not. And he's also a drinking wet. Okay, and he's a Alveda silicone doll. His name is Carson, and that doll was sold to me by Carla from Butterfly Lupus channel, and I'll get that channel name and get that tagged into this video as well. Two: reborn, replica, or both? Okay, in my collection, I collect all kinds of dolls, including Barbie dolls, including I even have some LOL dolls. I don't have any Blitz dolls yet. Um, I have, to be honest, I only have maybe two or three replica dolls. Um, as far as my real reborn dolls, I might have four in my collection now. I've had a couple of more in the past, but I think I have about four in my collection now. And then all the rest of my dolls, which is a whole bunch of different kinds of dolls. Oh, I have one Lee Middleton right there. That's Peaches right there, y'all. And then this doll right here, he's a replica Liam that I got from Timu. Let me let y'all see his face right quick. Okay. Very cute doll. So yeah, I most of my collection are like regular dolls. Okay, I would just say regular baby dolls. Um, okay, question 3. It says this is dealing with the doll's hair. Do I like baldy dolls, painted hair dolls, or hair of some type? I prefer my dolls to have rooted hair, to be honest. I have a few dolls, maybe a couple of dolls that might have wigs for hair, but I really prefer rooted hair. And I used to have a couple of bald dolls, but I don't have them anymore. So I guess you could say I don't really care too much for bald dolls because I don't keep them in my collection very long. Question 4: cuddle baby or limbs? I prefer babies with full limbs, but my Lee Middleton doll right there, Peaches, the one with her thumb in her little mouth, she is actually more of a cuddle baby. Yeah. So she's my only cuddle baby that I can think of. I might have had a couple of other cuddle babies, but I don't have them in my collection now. So I didn't hold on to them very long. Cause I can cuddle with any of my dolls. I'm just, yeah. 5. Do you have a style wardrobe for your reborns? Um, I'm gonna say not really. I don't really have a particular style. I don't keep them in a lot of PJs. If I were to talk about something that I don't do very often, it's not very often that they just keep onesies on and that's it. Most of the time, they have on some type of play set or yeah, they usually have some type of play set on, whether it's a dress, shorts, pants. Very seldomly I have them in just onesies. Okay, let's move on. I'm not saying they don't wear onesies, but very seldomly. And like I said, with these two, they do have on pajamas right now, but it's very seldomly. Okay, question 6. Do you role play, collect, or put them on the shelf for display? I do like role playing. I really do. And I'm definitely a collector. And I have dolls that I have just on display because I have all types of dolls. I have all types of porcelain dolls. Like this doll right here, for instance, my fresh face doll right there with the white hat on in the front. She is definitely a display doll. I would never take her out of her beautiful dress that she has on. And after this video, I get a little closer so y'all can see what they have on. She's definitely a display doll. So, and also the beauty in the back, that is from my friend Veronica. Um, the doll that has on the pretty powder blue dress and everything, she is also a display doll. I don't love my display dolls any less than the dolls that I play with, but yeah. So the next question is 7. Open, am I an open collector or a closet collector? Well, y'all know I'm an open collector because I have a YouTube channel and everything. So far from closet. And I've never been a closet collector. Never. Question 8. I'm sorry, I'm about to cough. Question 8. Do you have a crowd of collectors you meet up with? Yes or no? The best way I can answer that question is I have friends I talk to on the phone. I have a few Dolly friends that live right here in the city where I live at. And yeah, sometimes I go over their house, I look at their dogs, they come over here and vice versa. So we just kind of go back and forth. So I would say it's not really a crowd though. It's more like two or three people, to be honest. Next question. Uh, Favorite artist? Do I have a favorite artist? I don't really have a favorite artist, but as far as my reborn dolls, so far I've only bought from one artist. Her name is Bessie Smiley, and she has really, really excellent dolls, reborn dolls. Not any of her dolls are on display tonight simply because I've already showed her dolls in another video. I can't remember exactly what that video was about, but remember Brandy? I was combing her hair. That's a doll by Bessie Smiley. I have my Romeo. I call him Romeo. I can't remember the kitty is, but Brandy is the Marie, the Katie Marie kit, and so, and I can't remember the other kits that I have. Oh, baby Bessie. I had her for Valentine's Day video. I did a twinning video with oh my God, what's the name of that channel? Uh Denise is gonna get me. Shoots, I can't think of the name of her channel now. But anyway, that was another doll from the only artist that I have bought reborn dolls from. Favorite scope. Do I have a favorite scope? I guess I would say the Katie Marie kit because I really do love Brandy. Brandy, that's my girl. And actually I call her Brandy Girl. I love that kit. I really do. So maybe that would be my favorite scope. Question 12. Asleep or awake? Do I prefer dogs that are asleep or awake? I prefer dogs that are awake, but I do have a couple of dogs that sleep, and they come in handy for putting them in the crib and things like that. And they come in handy for putting them in a car seat when I want to do a reaction video when I go to Walmart. Sometimes the sleeping babies I don't get a reaction from, and so those times where I really don't want a reaction, I'll use a sleeping baby because I just want to enjoy having a baby out with me without having a reaction. So usually the awake babies are the ones that draws reactions because people have to do that little double take, right? They when they first see the dog, they think it's real. No, yeah, they think it's real, but I guess it's something that give them away when they don't move, and then they be like, "Oh, you scared me," or "She is so cute. I thought she was real." So, so it come in handy having both of them, especially if you one of those type of people like me that's an open collector and you really don't mind taking them out sometimes to have fun. Question 13. What type of age you like your babies? I prefer my babies all ages, y'all. As y'all can see, they are all ages. And actually my big toddlers, I did them in another video. Brandy would be one of those big toddlers. So these babies here, they're my younger toddlers. I mean, my younger babies. So yeah, that's the answer to that. Question 14. Do you buy, sell, or collect? I buy, I collect, and very seldomly I sell. I sold recently to downsize my collection, but very seldomly I sell because it's really hard for me to let go of my dolls, to be honest. Question 15. Do I like Bountiful Babies, Trueborn, or McPherson, or other? Um, to be honest, I really don't get into those types of particulars. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna skip that because I'm gonna say other because my dolls are I believe they're more other than anything like that. Unless my real reborn dolls are from Bounty for Baby. I really don't know. But I will say I have some Timu. I have like two Timu dolls, and I have a couple of MPK dolls. Okay, next question. What type from other dolls you like? Manufactured dolls, Paradise Gallery dolls, Lee Middleton dolls. Um, I love Ashton Drake dolls. I love Barbie dolls. I love LOL dolls. I love porcelain dolls. Yeah, just to kind of let y'all see some more dolls here. This doll right here is by my friend Wendy. Uh, yeah. So I got that one there from Macari Market. Yeah. So yeah, that one there came from the Goodwill store, right? Okay. So yeah, I have all kinds of dolls, y'all. Um, Question 17. In my dolls, are they in a nursery? Are they in a corner? Or are they in cabinets? I have dolls in all three, y'all. I have dolls in a nursery. This is my nursery, y'all. The room that I'm in tonight is my nursery. I have dolls in a corner, like these dolls right here. They're in a corner on top of a dresser. Yeah, I got it's a little messy down there, y'all. Let me keep it up. Okay. Oh, because I wasn't planning on showing y'all those dolls. Okay, so anyway, I have dolls in the cabinet as well. 18 number of dolls, y'all. I don't even count my dolls anymore because I just don't. So I'm gonna keep going, but I definitely have probably, I would say, at least, since I've downsized a few too, we'll say about 60 altogether now. About 60. Do you have a favorite? I try not to get into the favorites anymore. I got caught up in that a few years ago. My favorite dog was Jasmine at 1.5, and it was the Jasmine because I got a couple of different Jasmines. It was the Jasmine with the rooted pretty hair, not the Jasmine with the wig that I still have. It was the Jasmine with the rooted hair, and she was my favorite. So nowadays, I just love all my dolls. I don't have a particular favorite. I could truly say I love the fact that I love all of my dolls. Every last one of them about the same. And the last question, which is question 20, why do you collect? Okay, I collect because it's a natural thing for me. Uh, I have always loved dolls, baby dolls. Of course, it hasn't always been realistic dolls. I've been collecting realistic dolls probably for the last 5 years, 4 or 5 years. So I just love dolls, y'all. I don't have a fancy reason why I love dolls. Or maybe some people have a big reason, but I don't. I just love dolls. And I'm not ashamed. I'm 53 years old. I just turned 53 years old, and I love dolls. Okay, like the video, y'all. Thank y'all for staying with me these last 28 minutes. Have a very blessed weekend. Enjoy the rest of your Good Friday. Enjoy Resurrection Sunday. And I will be back with a Sunday devotion. Yeah. So come on back and share the video and help me build my channel some more. You all have been doing a fantastic job. I appreciate all of you, all of you. And please don't get offended. In the comments, sometimes I don't tell everybody I appreciate them, but it doesn't mean I don't appreciate you. I just be trying to come up with different things to say when I reply to y'all comments because I don't want to be repetitive saying the same thing to everybody. So just know, everybody, I love all of you with the love of Jesus, and I appreciate every last one of you all. And yeah, just be kind to one another. Let's do unto others as we want them to do unto us. And so that's all I have for you all today. Um, Real quick before I let y'all go, let y'all get a closer look at the baby so you can see the little dresses that they have on for Easter. And just real close. I don't have a name for this dog yet. This one right here is Coco. She's a Walmart doll. And I forgot to mention that I do have Walmart dolls as well. This is little Candace. She has a twin brother named Caden. And she is the replica Saskia. And this beauty right here, I'm not sure if she's a Disney doll or what, but she is beautiful. She stands about 22 or 19 inches tall, something like that. She don't really look tall in the video, but she really is kind of tall. And there's my little bunny right there that I normally keep in my kitchen. And there go my this is my baby that my youngest daughter blessed me with. This doll, I call her Baby Cakes, y'all, Baby Cakes. And she is sporting her little rabbit ears and her beautiful dress. And it has little pink flowers, little lace going on. And she's just happy, as y'all can see. And these little fellas right here, look at them, y'all. They are all ready for Easter as well. And I have no names for these little bitty dolls, okay? This one right here is Matilda. Yeah, I found Matilda at the Goodwill store. I washed her up real good and brought her into my collection. She reminds me of a childhood doll that I had I used to call Cookie. So yeah, and that's my own tag, y'all. My tag is, I have a couple of tags out there. I just don't talk about it often. My childhood toys, okay? So if anybody want my tag, my childhood toys. So if you have a doll or a teddy bear from childhood, that's my tag, my childhood toys. And it also includes the childhood teddy bears that you might be still holding on to. Okay, y'all, so that's all I have. I think I covered everybody that's dressed up for Easter. Like I said, these two right here, they're just kind of like on the sideline watching. And yeah, so I'm gonna let you all go. And don't forget to like the video so YouTube can help me build my algorithm up, y'all. Okay, I need that for my channel to grow. Love y'all. To the next video. Bye.